live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Boston Red Sox have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Inside corner for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 135.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. It features a great veteran presence, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Into center. Durant makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting third. The
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped left field. And it hits off the monster. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's Juan Soto. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, he got away with a mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in his...
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Durant makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Fenway. And today's starter, Nestor Cortez Jr. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get
3 out.
Here at Fenway, and here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. Crawford back to work. Bounce to the right side. On to first, and quickly one away in the second.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. In the air out to center. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting in, the shortstop, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
DJ LeMahieu stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the air, right field. It drops in, gets away a little bit, and that extends the inning. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Now batting.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. And Judge takes a strike. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And a couple of quick outs. Juan Soto now singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it bangs off the monster. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a rope into center field, base hit. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at Fenway.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. On its way. And it's gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third base.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. LeMahieu, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground. Slides for the stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. Out to short. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. And welcome back to the ballpark. Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. Crawford back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. That one is gone. It just got out of here. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Two down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. This one in the air. Story settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Emilio Pagan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Rizzo, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In for a strike. 0-2 now. And ball 1. One and 2 now. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Popped up first base side. Grissom calls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. Reyes settles under it, brings it in, and that'll do it. Well, and so the Red Sox go.
Number 66.
The bullpen, Ryan Baio. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a drive, deep right field. O'Neill on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So man aboard, Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball one to Judge. Cabrera leads off second with nobody out. Judge rips that one, and there's a hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Juan Soto. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
And it's caught for the out.
Quick reactions down there first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Diving, makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Yeah, just a great effort out there to track that one down and bring it in on the dive. Awesome effort to get at least one out. Yeah, a run comes across the score as he tagged from third, but it could have easily been a lot worse if that ball drops.
And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. In the air, center field. Durant brings it in for the 3rd out. 1. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
Stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. And the right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1 for count.
Up the middle, Story whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
The third baseman, DJ.
Line drive, base hit right field. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Dominguez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Just shy of the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Yanks lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
Don't let drama faze me. Stay on my grind heavy for my babies. Life has
On to the bottom of the 8th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Makes his way out. On the mound now, Caleb Ferguson.
These are
number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Two on, one out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Liner, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. New pitcher now, Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Two on, 2 outs.
Oh, that's out.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Duran makes the catch, inning over. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Red Sox lead.
Nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our pitching session at Fenway Park on Saturday, 37,700. The Red Sox fans, thank you.
Spending days in some medicating. There's too much waste, unpleasant aftertaste. We think the same, play different games. Since I like to refuse what you blink before I do, then pray and pray that you'll go